Hello everybody and welcome to my FIFA 19 Forest Green Rovers career mode. And or if you're joining me for the first time, welcome to my series here. I am very excited to get back into this thing as I am currently getting ready to play another League Two match here today. We did play in the Carabao Cup and actually won our first match. I'm going to go ahead and show you some quick highlights of that one now. Please enjoy those. Going up against Doncaster in this first match here in the Carabao Cup. We open it up at the 36th minute. Forest Green here on the offensive, and Brown breaks through. First goal in the Carabao Cup for Brown. That's going to make it 1-0. As we jump forward here just a bit more into the 40th minute, bad pass out by Sanchez. Rowe gets his foot on it, but that goes up and over the goal. Bad pass there by Sanchez coming out of goal. He about gave one away there, as you can even see the folks in the crowd and even the Doncaster players. Everyone can't believe that even happened. But Reed in the 43rd minute gets free ahead of everybody, and he sneaks one past the goalkeeper there. That's going to make the score now 2-0 here on the rainy day. You can see the water splashing up and everything. As we jump ahead now to the 77th minute, here comes Doncaster, and Whitman breaks through there finally, right top corner for the goal to make it now 2-1. As we jump forward now, we are now in the 80th minute. James gets an opportunity, but that is a nice block by the Doncaster defender. But it's now the 85th minute. What a pass that somehow gets through, and there is the goal to make it now 3-1. Morris with that one. That is his first goal here in the Carabao Cup as well. And one last consolation goal in the 90th minute here for Doncaster to make the final score 3-2. I hope you guys are excited after taking a look at what the squad looks like. We played really well in that one, but I'm excited to get back into league play now. We've started out pretty well. We had a draw in our first match, and then came out and won, so that was a good way to start in my opinion. Currently sitting at 5th in League Two here, so hopefully that is something that we can build on here, and hopefully we can continue to get better. If you happen to be joining me for the first time, I just want to take a quick look and show you here what the squad currently looks like. If we take a look at just overalls, let's say, not a very good squad when you look at it here on paper for sure. I mean, our highest overall there is a 65 overall. We do have Deutsch here out on loan. I've contemplated whether or not I want to pull him back just to give him just to give us another good player on the squad, but I have not done that yet. I'm still kind of thinking about it. We did start out this series kind of skipping the first transfer window. I just wanted to jump right into games. I didn't want to have to worry about any transfers at the time. I just kind of wanted to play with it as is right now. And so that was what we started with. So we're not going to do any transfers until January here in the series. So, but what we could do obviously is bring this gentleman back here if we felt like it was necessary. We'll think about that here moving forward. But as we kind of scroll down here, as you can see, the squad does not look that great. So we're just going to kind of continue to build. We don't have a ton of money either, so that is going to be the other difficult part of this. When you're playing with clubs from League Two, there's just not a lot of money there, just not a whole lot to use and or build on. So you really, I think, in my opinion, you got to get your youth staff going. You got to get your youth squad going and hope that you can build off of that, as well as some other avenues. Maybe we're just going to have to wait and see right now. As you can see, we've only got 2 million And our current transfer budget, wage budget is only 12,000. Maybe we could adjust this a little bit up and or down one way or the other, but you know, we don't have a lot of money, so we're gonna have to build from the bottom up, really. We're just gonna have to wait and see. In that vein, these are kind of some of the players that we are currently looking at here in the transfer window. Basically what I did was I got online and I looked at all of you know, the suggestions online for players that obviously are good and or young, that are kind of your wonder kids, with the thought process that maybe I could get them for cheap. Maybe that's cheating. But I thought, you know what, maybe I need a little bit of help here. I'm still new to FIFA, so maybe kind of doing it this way could kind of help me out a little bit. No guarantee that I'm going to get any of these guys, and whether or not they even want to leave their current teams is another big question. And then even if I have enough money, you know, I don't know that I will have any enough money at all to get some of these players. You know, but that's kind of just where I wanted to start. I wanted to start scouting some people, and so this was the best way to do that, was to just kind of start with what I assumed were going to be, you know, good players for the future. We do have some players, obviously, too, that are just kind of free agents that maybe we could just sign. But again, we're not going to worry about any of that. If any of you guys have any suggestions about other cheap players that you know of that are good or will be good, that I can get with a very limited budget, I will take the suggestions. Please hit me up in the comments and let me know what you think. But let's go ahead and get back out here. Whoops. I don't want to leave. And then we're going to go ahead and jump into our next match. We are kind of running with this 4-2-3 wide formation. It's what I've been using so far in this season. It has worked well. We made it into the European International Cup final. Unfortunately, we lost it. We won our first match in the Carabao Cup, and obviously now we've started out 5th in just 2 games so far in league play. So I'm pretty happy with it. We're going to continue with it for now. I hope it continues to do us well. We'll think about changing it if we need to. We're going to jump right in here to this next match. I like the black kits here for us. Forest Green versus Bury here today. We're going to just jump right into this thing. If you're curious, I am playing on Pro difficulty. Again, I am new to FIFA, and hoping to continue to get better. So far so good here. I have done previous career modes, specifically in FIFA 18, where I was promptly fired by the Wolves because I didn't know what the word I was doing. So hopefully that will not happen here. I decided to start out in a lower league just to see what would happen, how it would go. And so that's what we're going with here today. Reed has started out the season so far really well. Obviously, as you saw there, hat trick the last match. So excited to continue to play with him. He's our guy at the top, our striker. I think I want to turn off the kind of the sound here, or the commentators. Oops, that's not where I meant to go. Audio, thank you. Like the sound of everything else, just don't like the sound of that. There we go. All right, let's see here how this game plays. This is my first actual match since the patch came out, so we'll kind of have to see how it plays today. Let's see how this goes here. James has got the ball now, gets it to Digby here. Just trying to find an opening. Not a good pass. Those of you who have watched any of my previous streams, that is my struggle, passing. I am just not good at it at all here. They're going for the long, going to the other opposite side of the pitch here, trying to get something going on this side. At this point, obviously, it is still really early, but Bury here is sitting at about. middle of the table, and what a header there. What a great start here for Bury. Very disappointing start here for us, Forest Green, but not a whole lot you can do about that. He laid out for that one. Sanchez should have gotten there, but he just could not. Probably should have crashed a little bit more on the player, but that is a quick, fast goal by Bury. Not a good start here. Let's see if we can get it back. Question is, how long might it take us? Hopefully not long here. We shall see. Hope as we lose it. Brown, our kind of attacking midfielder there, just lost it. Just got taken away from him. Why is he chasing? Why are you chasing? That one is up and over. Bury again, just coming right at us. Another nice header. That one was lucky. Didn't just go in. We got to settle our nerves or something here. I don't know what in the world's going on. Don't know what in the world is going on here to start this match. Another bad pass, bad decision there. Brown was trying to get a little bit too fancy with it. Here they come right back at us again. Bury looking good. Looking good here. Well, we stole it, but then give it right back. There we go. Collins has now got it. Up to Gunning. Let's take this thing to the outside, maybe. Get it here to the middle. Let's get this thing to Reed. See if we can get a little bit of a runner going. Get that up to the outside, and there's a shot by Winchester. Got it far post. Winchester got his head on it. I wasn't even sure if he'd get there, but nowhere near goal, really. That'll be a goal kick. Murphy here to kick it. What are you waiting for? Let's go. Already slow playing it. They're ahead by one and they're slow playing. I kind of have constant pressure on here. I like kind of keeping the constant pressure. Even if my guys get tired, that's fine. There's an opportunity, and he just kicks it away. That's kind of why I like constant pressure. Especially now we got to try to win this thing back here. Whoop, but then we lose it. That was a bad throw-in. I didn't even mean to hit the button there. That was my fault completely. This one has started it out really weird. Really weird here to start. There it is. We got it into Reed, and he gets it in for the goal. Great play there. That's what constant pressure does for you. There is the equalizer. And Reed with yet another goal. He has started out this season so well here. That looked very nice. Got it ahead to Reed there, and he had basically one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and he won it. Nice goal. That is why I like, again, that's why I like the constant pressure. You get opportunities like that. So we get it right back here. That's a good. Let's come right back at him now. Get it to Brown. He hasn't started out the game very well here. Just get it away from him for the moment. All right, fine. I'll give it back to him. Let's finesse one from there. Ooh, too high. A little bit of a high shot. I shouldn't say a little bit. That was a really high shot. Way up over the goal there. Kind of had an opening. Thought might as well go ahead and take it. I don't really know if that was his best foot to be kicking off of there. Trying to get there defensively, but just can't quite do it. And there they go. Nice play by Sanchez to lay out for it. I don't know that that laying out was necessary, but that's all right. We're going to get Collins up to Shepard here. That was a weird looking pass. That ricocheted off a bunch of players. Here they come right back at us. Ooh, should have had it right there. Why don't we take it? Take it away from him. Get rid of it. Nice move. What was that call? Was that offsides? Looks like it was. Barely. But I will take it. That's fine. Give me the ball back. Collins up to James here. Let's get it back to the middle. Up to Brown. Whoop, lost it too far there. Reed should have got his foot on that one, at least to stop it from getting all the way to the defender there. The plan was to little turn that one, but it didn't quite work out. Good defense there. Back to Sanchez. Let's get it back here to the middle, and now to Brown. He gets immediately taken from him once again. He's struggling so far in this one. He's not playing very well as, ooh, Dagnall with the header. Nice center, nice header. And luckily, that one hits the crossbar and up and over. That was a little bit too close for comfort for sure. Kick this one up here to Shepard. We're going to get it to Brown, but Brown's not playing too well. If he continues to not play well, we may have to, whoop, as he loses it again, we have to switch it up a little bit here. It's kind of the first time I've ever felt that way, where I was just like, you know what, this player is not doing well. Maybe I need to take him out. Keep giving him opportunities, but it kind of needs to go through him as an attacking midfielder. He needs to be the guy, and so far he has been struggling. It's not terrible, but not a great pass either. We'll see. We'll get him through this half maybe and see what happens. Again, this is not the best of squads, so I don't know that I have really anybody to replace him that maybe is that much better, but who knows? I do have another attacking midfielder, but he's maybe a 61 overall, but if you happen to be just joining me, you know, my highest overall is a 65, so 61 overall is not that bad. I guess that's what you get here in League Two here. Teams just aren't very good, which is kind of why I made the decision to play in League Two. I had my daughter help me. She ultimately picked Forest Green, and that was purely based on their kits. Keep the pressure on here. Try to keep the ball down here on our side. Does not work out. Coming up here close to halftime. Let's not concede a goal now. Uh-oh. Ah, that was too close. Nice opportunity there by Burry. Just couldn't put it home, luckily. Let's get this back to Brown. He has been struggling, but let's see if he can do something here. We're going to try to get him the ball right here. Ooh, tried to hit one from right there as time is running out. Had time, I should have just slowed it down. But I decided to just go ahead and strike it. Not the right decision. But we do get a corner. That one is not anywhere near any of my players. Not a good corner, not a good set piece there for sure. That was a wasted opportunity. And there is the halftime whistle. Luckily, I don't know that Forest Green is playing very well. I feel like we're struggling a little bit, but we were able to at least get an equalizing goal. So we're at least keeping this at this point tied, 1 apiece. Dagnall with an initial goal at the 6-minute mark. Reed with the equalizer at the 20-minute mark. They have had their opportunities. They've just overshot and missed some. Luckily, or else this probably could be a very different match here. My guess is that Bury should be leading it more. Should be leading this one is what I should say, not leading it more. Should be leading this one instead of it being tied. Maybe we're doing just enough, or maybe we're lucky. I'm going with the we're lucky. This was a great opportunity there that was just missed. Let's go ahead and just jump here into the second half. Everybody's looking okay. James is looking a bit tired. I did contemplate taking out Brown. Not quite sure if that's the right decision at the moment. Let's keep an eye on everybody here to start the second half. Maybe we'll make some quick changes as we get going here. We only get 3 changes, so we got to be smart about it as Brown right away loses the ball. Bad pass. So it's time to take him out, I think. Time to take him out. Gotta win that one there. Gotta win it. Oh, just took that one away. It's all right. Get it over here to this other side. I should have led that one a little bit more, but there is... Ooh, there's nobody running there, Reed. Where are you going with that one? There was no runner right there. And here comes Bury right back at us. Good job getting in the way of that one, but that's going to end up being a corner kick. Let's go ahead and make some substitutions now. Specifically, I want to get Brown out of there. He's just struggling. We'll put in Robert. He's our other attacking midfielder. I think that's going to be the best change at the moment. James would be the other possibility to take out here. Question is, do I have a player that can step into his spot? Not any that I love. This is where we struggle. You know, Forest Green's squad does not look very good, and so you know when you get in positions like this, you just don't. There's not a whole lot to replace what you have out there. James, you're gonna have to play for a little bit longer. Then maybe we'll bring in Grubb. That's what we're gonna have to do for now.
Coming off the pitch. Number 10, Reece Brown, coming onto the pitch.
Reece Brown leaving the match after struggling so far in this one. Just really a ton of turnovers, bad passes, just losing possession of the ball. It just has not gone well for Brown today. Digby with the header out, basically just clearing it, not giving him an opportunity, but now they get a corner on the other side. Another set piece here to defend, and we do not do it as Edwards, another header in for the goal. Where is the defense? Just a lot of standing around. A lot of my guys just standing around there, not acting like they wanted to defend anything there. I don't know that we did anything, or it was just a really good play. Maybe it was just a really good play, but nobody even jumped to meet him. Nobody even could find the ball. They're all looking around. Edwards found it. Nice header. back of the net. That's going to make the score now 2-1. In my honest opinion, so far we do not deserve to win this one. We have not played well whatsoever here. Maybe we'll try to get it back right away. And we do, as Reed. Oh, no, we do not. Reed was offsides. Barely. Maybe by a couple steps, I guess. That looked pretty darn good, but unfortunately it does not count. Well, maybe we're going to get it right back at him here, though. Let's give it a go here, fellas. Let's see if we can get it this time. Gets it up to Reed, to Digby. Nobody's really wanting to do much here. Whoop. Roberts got it now. Get it back out here to James. Digby goes out to Williams. Just looking for the right opportunity here, and it's just not coming. As I lose it there, just getting impatient. Getting impatient there. I was trying to find the right opening, just wasn't coming. Nobody was really running. Everyone was just kind of standing around. As here they come again with another header. Up and over the crossbar this time. We got to figure out a better way to defend these. We are not doing a good job so far here in this one. Looked like we had the equalizer at 2-2, but unfortunately ended up not being that at all. Nice ball there. Nice ball, but we got to do something with it now. James has got it. Just going to give it back here to Shepard. Back now to James. Reed is open. And he misses it wide. Although I think he might have been offsides again, so I kind of think it wouldn't have counted anyway. Just tried to one-time it there. It wasn't really in the best of positions. He just tried to spin and strike. Probably should have taken my time a little bit more with that one. 63-minute mark here. We're going to win that header. That's good. Get it back to Robert here. Let's get it out here to the outside. Over to Winchester, and we knocked that one in. That was a nice-looking play. Nice looking build up there as we got it from the goalie. Winchester finishes it off after Robert, who was replaced Brown, who was struggling, gives a Winchester a great pass and the assist. Taking Brown out seems like that was the right decision. Great pass, took his time there, knocked it in. Equalizing goal, make it now 2-2. Nice low shot there. I like how that looked.
Goal for the visitors. Number 7, Carl Winchester.
Let's see here now. Now we got to play some defense. Digby wins it right back. And here comes Williams. Here we come right back at him. Reed's got it, but he loses it. Now they're coming right back at us here. Burry, but we got it. Thank goodness. But we lost it again. That is what we struggle with here. Let's just get that thing out of here. Just get it out of here. Reed gets it to the outside. Ooh, that was great. That was not hit hard enough. Nice idea, but just didn't strike it hard enough. Trying to lead him there up and over. Just couldn't quite get it there. Trying to get it up and over. Trying to give Reed a header there. Just couldn't quite get it. Trying to lob it up. Just couldn't quite get it high enough. And the defender got it. Trying to get the offsides call there, but it did not work out. Ooh, and luckily they kicked it out. Who do they want to bring in here? Grubb. That's fine. I will bring in Grubb. I know that Winchester's tired. We got a lot of tired legs on the pitch right now. Well, the Winchester had the nice goal with the tired legs. I don't know if I'm very excited to let him get off the pitch, but got to make some smart decisions, so that's what we're going to do. 73-minute mark here. Not a good pass. Thought he was a little bit more towards the infield than I thought, but he wasn't. I was trying to play that. I knew they were looking for that through ball there. Luckily, it didn't quite get it, but they win it right back here, and there's a shot, and Sanchez grabs it. Let's come right back at him quick. Ooh, that's a nice ball. Let's strike it from here. Ooh, that was way too hard. Probably should have just kept dribbling that one in closer. I don't know that they were coming at him. Why I felt like I needed to shoot it from there, I do not know. I just felt like I saw an opening, thought I should take it. Not the right decision. Not the right decision at all. Thought we were going to win that header. Adams now here on the outside, trying to bring it back to the inside, but there is Gunning. We're going to try to come right back at him here. Oops. Lost it. Trying to catch him on the counterattack, but it just wasn't there. Probably shouldn't push it. Let's see if we can get going here. There's Robert. At least he's not losing. At least he's not losing the ball. Ah. That was a silly attempt at kicking the ball once again. We're going to take Reed out now and put in Morris. Maybe Reed's getting a little bit tired. He's got yet another goal though for us, so I will take it. Let's see if we can get one more goal and take the lead. Get it back here. Reset this thing. Get it up here to James. Back to Robert. Back to Digby. Just trying to protect it. Ooh, nice defense. Just trying to get it right back. Maybe he kicked it out of bounds there. That's going to be our throw-in. That's going to at least give us the ball back here. Getting on here the 87th minute. This might be one of our last chances. That was a terrible pass. And here comes Burry.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match. Number 14,
Trying to get there.
Edwards.
We have enough time here. Maybe do if we can get this ball up here.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum
Lost
of 4
it.
minutes of added time.
Oh, we're going to get 4 minutes of added time, though. So we've got some time here. We should take it. We're going to lose it. Robert, go get it. There we go. Too hard. I don't know if that was smart by any means. But you start to get a little bit nervous here in stoppage time. You feel like the whistle could be blown at any moment. So I just decided to go for it. But now Burry's got an opportunity here. They're coming right back. But we won it back once again. And there is the match, as this one's going to end in a draw. And in all honesty, I will take it, as we kind of struggled in this one. Forest Green just didn't seem right today. Not really quite playing how we have so far in this early season. Seemed like we struggled. Brown struggled, which was interesting to see. That's the first time he's played that way. Just a lot of turnovers, a lot of missed passes, and just giving the ball away. We made the right decision by taking him out and putting in Robert. Probably should have done it earlier. Maybe that would have made the difference. Maybe that would have won it for us. But I will take the draw, as we ultimately, again, did not play well at all. Here's a quick look here at, well, ultimately the goals here. That was the first one by Bury right early on, 6 minutes into the match. And I thought, oh goodness, here we go. But then somehow, some way here, just a little bit later on, Reed was able to get the equalizer. Great passing there. Fairly easy goal. Nice strike by Reed to get the equalizing goal. That made it 1-1. And then at the 32nd minute here comes Bury once again. Great cross, great header. Luckily that one, though, went up and over the crossbar, bounced off the crossbar. But luckily that one was missed. But then, not too much later, Edwards here. None of the Forest Green defensive players knew where the ball was. I mean, that's ultimately what it came down to. Edwards, though, gets up there, gets the header, back of the net. They take the lead 2-1. But then later on, we get another opportunity here very quickly right after that one. But Reed was offsides, and that would have been an equalizing goal. But luckily, we were able to, later on here, get the equalizing goal, as Roberts gets the nice pass up to Winchester, who's able to knock it in right underneath the goalie here to get that equalizing goal to make it 2-2, and that's how it ends. So great. Again, I will take it. I don't know that we played our best match here, but we still end up with a draw. So to me, that's pretty darn good. We'll go ahead and take a look here as what the table currently looks like. Interesting games there. But it looks like we're going to drop down to 7th, which is not obviously what you want to see. But like I said, I don't know that we played our best match, and yet we were still, available and in it there, and we at least got the draw to stay here, kind of top of the table, but sitting at 7th, which is not good. Exeter City's got 9 points. Mansfield Town's got 9. So we're going to have to start winning some matches here, or else those two are going to start, walking away with this thing already. 9 points, so 3 matches, 3 wins for both of those teams there. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that. That is slightly concerning here. Let's go ahead and just jump ahead here. Let's advance things and see what else might be coming up here for us. Nothing in the office. Let's take a quick look here at the calendar. I just want to see where we're at. So we got kind of a quick turnaround here, really, with 3 games in a row that are fairly close. And then we've got one again in the Carabao Cup. We did win our first match here against Doncaster 3-2. So we will remain here in the Carabao Cup. So that is good to see, especially here in our first season. But that is where we are going to end this stream tonight. Thank you guys for watching. Our next match looks like, whoops, keep doing that. Next match here is going to be against Stevenage, I'm guessing is how you pronounce that one. They are currently 4th in the league standings there, so that is this is a big game right away early on. Hopefully we can get a win here. I hope you guys will join me for that one. Thank you for watching tonight, and we will see you next time.